Hello everyone, welcome to a super Saturday of racing as we bask in the glow of Nature Strip, just brilliant at Royal Ascot. And on this day a few years ago, he won the Creswick Stakes at Flemington, and that is going to be our highlight with Star Patrol, a speed machine, up against this really progressive filly called Passive Aggressive. They'll go toe-to-toe. Rosehill has the McKell Cup. It's Ipswich Cup Day in Queensland as well. Hello, everyone. There's waves all around, and there's welcome to Lizzie. Hello.
It's Richo, yeah, what a week it's been. Unbelievable, as you mentioned, with Nature Strip kicking off what was a truly remarkable win. And then we've got fantastic racing all throughout the country today. But most excited about seeing the Ipswich Cup. Of course, we've got fond memories of Incentivise running up there last year. Not in the Ipswich Cup, but he certainly started off his impressive winning ways. We've got the McKell Cup at Rosehill Gardens. The Creswick is a real match between the two up-and-comers, and of course they've got a good support card at Ipswich as well with the Eyeliner and the Gay Waterhouse Classic.
Well, racing fans are a little bleary-eyed. They've been sitting up all night watching the great racing action. It's like the Olympics of horse racing. Here's Royal Ascot, and we sent over elite sprinters, and Nature Strip on day one was breathtaking. What an electrifying turn of speed. The riderless horse, take him out of it, he bolts up by 4 or 5.
Yeah, he does. And it was so important that we were able to see him do this because we were on the world stage. Royal Ascot is all about the international flavour. Our best asset is sprinters, and we sent one of the best in the world over, and everyone stayed up to watch. We've got the top one, all hail the king. I think that's the most fitting tweet out of all of them because he was absolutely emphatic, and he really has made you very proud to be working within the Australian industry. I can't really say I'm Australian, but I was certainly very proud to see them do what they did.
Well, you're our English Rose, so you understand how important this is, and the vision that we received was just fantastic from the jockey cam, wasn't it? Because there is the mighty boy in Nature Strip. The sustained speed where J-Mac says, I looked across at the American Spruik horse at the 2-pole and said, are you going to come? And off he went into the distance.
Yeah, well, look, it didn't go well for all the internationals. As you mentioned, the American Spruik horse was Golden Pal, and he missed the start. So it was really touted to be a match race, but in the end, it was a one-act affair. And
it was so important also from a Cox Plate point of view, because our Cox Plate champ, State of Rest, this is the richest race at Royal Ascot, the Prince of Wales' Stakes. Great ride, brilliant win.
Yeah, this is an iconic race, and for State of Rest to do what he did, beating an absolutely outstanding horse in Bay Bridge. There was an international flavour in behind. Sharara from the Japanese connections has won in Dubai, so there was the form really stacks up. And this horse, State of Rest, he's now won in 4 different countries. He's truly international, and I hope to see him back down here for the Cox Plate defend his crown. I think we will. No confirmation, but he should be here.
And well done to Newgate, Henry Field and the whole team who took the leap of faith and bought him after that Cox Plate. They'll stand at stud, and he is a cracker. State of Rest. He'll come back, I reckon, and run in the Cox Plate. All right, we're building up to a big day at Flemington Creswick Stakes. The best caller in the business, Matty Hill.
Cometh the hour, cometh the legend.
A terrific day of racing here at Flemington. 9 races on the screens of Channel 7, and the feature race is the AR Creswick Stakes, a race that was previously won by Nature Strip a few years ago, and we've seen what Nature Strip has done on the other side of the world this week, taking on the world's best and winning the King's Stand Stakes at Royal Ascot. What a race we have this year with Star Patrol, who absolutely loves the home straight here at Flemington, running really fast time, and Passive Aggressive, who's the unbeaten filly on the rise for trainer Graham Begg. It is a real 50-50 call. I'm sticking with Passive Aggressive. I think she's got plenty of upside and some real X factor. Today, perfect winter conditions, beautiful sunny conditions. The rail has been nudged out 12 metres, which is interesting. It's quite rare that the rail goes this far out at Flemington, and traditionally you have to sit up on the pace when the rail is in the position that it is today. But all in all, terrific racing throughout the afternoon. Very competitive here at headquarters, as it usually is. Can't wait to call it for you.
Well, Matt set it up. The tail of the tape says the expensive filly versus the gelding. Now, she's not the finished product, but I think she's bomb-proof, whereas we know that he can do things wrong, but he's elite, he's real elite.
Yeah, but that's what makes it so fascinating, doesn't it? When you have 2 horses that have got their strengths and they've performed the way they've performed, 8.5 length combined win margin and 14 length combined win margin. So I think both horses have got their assets. It's just really interesting to see how they front up against each other. I think it's a total two-horse race.
Well, Guitras won the race in the past and Nature Strip, so it is a good sprinters race. That's coming up later on. Form. We're going to continue to reflect on the great performance from Gai Waterhouse last week. She's over at ASCOT, but 150, Gai, just superb. That's next.